Legends of the White Wolf?
Bueno, gente, pues aquí estamos en un nuevo directo de Witcher 3, parte 22, en el que vamos a seguir con la historia principal, obviamente. A ver qué nos depara. Aunque bueno, ya lo sé, y muchos de los que lo vais a ver lo sabréis también. Vamos a callarnos y a seguir. Vamos allá. Tenemos que ver a Jennifer y la logia. Y luego a Balak. Vale. Vale, esta es Tris. ¿Que nos dice algo? No, ¿verdad? A ver.
Yes, Geralt?
Mira el pendiente.
Your earring, am I right?
Wait a second. Yes. Lost it years ago. Where did you find it?
Kaer Morhen, in the bed. You know the one.
Ah, yes. The good old days.
I ever tell you you're beautiful when you blush?
Bueno.
Back then, like I said, the good old days. Oh, my favorite earrings. I can wear them again now that I have both. Thanks, Geralt.
So, there you were in Putrid Grove, and out of nowhere I show up. What'd you think?
Honestly? Oh, no, not him again.
Mira, ya se ha puesto los pendientes.
You weren't easy to find, you know.
You'd recovered your memory, found Yennefer, so naturally, I thought the two of you.
But it turned out my amnesia changed nothing. Wanted to be with you before, during, after.
Mono, Geralt, qué romántico. Vale, calma. Vámonos.
So long, Tris.
Vale, hay que ir arriba, pero... ¿por dónde? Por aquí.
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
No, vamos a ir por ella.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philip is tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer, and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
Not going with her?
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
True. Good decision.
Vas a cotillar. Sabía.
Calm down. You'll wear a hole in the floor.
I'll calm down once she comes out.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly. So there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a peek.
Finally. Thought you wouldn't do it. Didn't have the gall. What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
What now?
Quiet. Here she comes. So? You were eavesdropping?
Yes.
No. You haven't changed a bit.
If you want to be alone for a while, to digest, process.
Yes. I shall go for a walk. I must unwind.
How'd it go?
No casualties, so not bad, I suppose.
Ciri can handle herself. Gets it from you.
Espérate, Trish, ¿por qué está aquí?
Perhaps.
Ciri, digo, Trish nunca había venido aquí. Qué raro. What? ¿Qué está pasando? Vale, esto es nuevo, ¿eh? Esto nunca lo he visto.
Something's not right. What are you up to?
Don't be nervous. Yen and I, well, we talked and concluded
that we've wasted much too much time fighting.
What the fuck, tío?
Meanwhile, we'll probably soon face the Wild Hunt. Most likely battle Aridin himself, and who knows what could happen.
Esto es nuevo, os lo juro.
We decided we must try to make the most of the time we have left. Together.
Esto es una trampa.
I don't like this.
You soon will.
We've always loved each other. You're in love with us.
There's no point in fighting it. We must enjoy what we have.
So, we've prepared something special.
Come by the Kingfisher this evening.
Bring wine. Lots of wine.
See you later, love.
I can't wait.
Bueno.
This'll be interesting.
Es una trampa de alto. Es que no me acuerdo a quién escogí de las dos. O si escogí a las dos, o no me quedé ninguna. La verdad no me acuerdo. Pero vamos, supongo que si están haciendo esto es que escogí a las dos para ver... para ver qué pasa. A ver, vamos a ver, no sé. No me acuerdo. Había jurado que no escogía ninguna, pero bueno. Vamos, Geralt, llama. Geralt, ¿quieres llamar a la puerta? Bueno. Al fin. Ay, Geralt, qué tonto eres. Te vas a meter de lleno en una trampa.
I'd lost hope that you'd appear.
We couldn't wait for you to show.
Te la han liado.
What about me? Don't I get any?
You just got exactly what you deserve.
Hey,
Sabía.
this isn't funny. Come back. Tris, Yen.
Ay, Dios. Me está empezando a moquear. Un momentito.
Ah, well. Ladies did quite a number on you.
A ver. ¿Qué dices tú, Jasker?
Do a number on you if you don't.
In your shoes, my friend, I'd be promising mounds of gold, not making threats.
Untie me now, or you'll need that gold to replace your teeth.
You'd have to catch me first, and you don't exactly look like you're getting out of here anytime soon.
Dandelion.
All right. Sorry, don't often see you like this. Couldn't resist. So, how do you feel? A bit numb, I bet.
Got what I deserved. Should have known it was too good to be true.
You certainly should have. Oh, Geralt, how little you know about women. Did you really think you could have them both? You have a great deal to learn. Glad to give you some advice if you want.
Think I'll pass. I'm off to see Avalok. Wanted a word, apparently.
Vale, al fin. Vamos a ponernos nuestra... misiones no. Inventario. Nuestra ropa, pues, a ver. Vale, pues vamos. Ahí tenemos un punto, es verdad. Espera.
Oh my.
Hola, Betsy. Llegaste justo a tiempo.
butchering round here.
Vale, a ver, tenemos que hablar con Avalak. Está arriba del todo. ¿Ya terminaste tus asuntos?
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith.
Vale, bien, me arreglo,
So
me alegro.
adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Hola,
Why, to bring
Tonitus.
Gels here.
¿Qué tal?
Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan. If we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds. But me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go. This house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
The passage is here, past this wall.
¿Y esos ojos?
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels.
¿Qué va? Si hay 6 personas. Lo que pasa es que solo estáis hablando vosotros 2.
Wherever you land,
Pero bueno.
search for a place that looks like this one.
No, sí, gente hay, Tonitus, pero no quieren hablar.
Mean we'll be separated?
Esa es otra.
I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Y ahora 7 personas. Pero no habla nadie, ¿eh?
I hate portals.
Algunos solo han venido a dar dislike. Pero bueno. gente, animaros a escribir algo. Que no muerdo, ¿eh? Ni nadie de los que hay en el chat. Mira, 8 personas y nadie quiere escribir, ¿eh?
Where are we?
Welcome to the Directo Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Sí, 8 personas y solo 2 hablando en
A bit
el,
like the bed of a
en el
giant
chat.
river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No, quiere decir de qué silencio que la gente no habla.
Trying to say that
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life.
Mira, 9
Many of them
personas.
intelligent, much more so in fact.
La
than
gente,
humans.
animaros a escribir algo.
But
a
as it
darle
turns out,
vida al
not
chat.
even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Y mira que no pido ni likes, ni suscripciones, ni nada, ¿eh? Solo saludar. O
What's
decir
going on?
algo.
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Vamos allá. Eh.
They just coming.
As soon as the portal very hot time.
Vámonos.
What a relief.
Todos los likes. A ver, dame 200. Hostias, ¿dónde estamos? Mierda, ya la hemos liado. Vamos a reparar al menos las espadas. Vale, y esta también.
There it is.
Vale.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Vámonos. En la vida real. No, en la vida real no. Bueno, a ver, esto es la vida real. Aunque sea un chat, pero ya me entiendes. O mejor dicho, ya te entiendo.
Magic. A place of power.
En un punto. ...5% de intensidad hard... Aiden... Queen. Sí, se pone aquí, vale. Que es verdad, Tonitus, que ella es de Puerto Rico y yo soy de España.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Rápido, que nos quedamos sin oxígeno. Uf, por los pelos. Y tan que lejos. A ver, conocernos nos conocemos por allí de YouTube, pero no en la vida real, ¿sabes? Sube. Corre. Vale. Bueno, esta ya es fácil ahora. De YouTube. Hombre, tú sí, de YouTube. Sí, Betsy es una buena youtuber, ¿eh? Vídeos sí tiene.
Cold. Freeze to death in the fight somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Ah, pues qué raro. De hecho, uno de sus vídeos tiene más visitas que todos mis directos y vídeos juntos, para que te hagas la idea. Cuidado, cuidado. Entonces no tengo suscriptores.
A place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Maldita.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. course.
genial.
What else? Might have expected this.
Bueno. Donatus fue ayer, justo ayer de hecho, ¿eh? Mañana ya tocará Detroit. Y pasado God of War de nuevo. Luego lo verás cuando tengas un rato sin nada que hacer. Lo podrás ver resubido. Hay que ir de casa en casa, que si no nos congelamos. Y de paso saqueamos un poco. Vale, vámonos.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Hombre, tiene que pasar por varios mundos.
Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Tirnalia. O Tirnalia.
At last,
This Tirnalia?
the Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace, Gel's headquarters. No reason to tarry. Come.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan of Spain, Coman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia.
¿Qué pasa, Tonitus?
Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher.
¿Qué setup? Si tuviera con qué.
Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
Mentira no. Te vamos a mostrar la verdad.
You will dream it.
Even a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Tired of your pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Sí, alguna que otra vez. ¿A ti no te lo han dicho? Ya empieza Tonitos. Anda, vaya, vaya. ¿Quién te lo habrá dicho, por cierto? Henry Cavill. What the fuck? ¿Cómo que asiático o afro? No, no me he enterado, No sé nada de eso. Fangrill. Fangrill, tú. Un chico. ¿Qué chico será? Soy Henry Cavill. No me he enterado de eso, Juan, la verdad no tengo ni idea. Las noticias, dice. No solo leerlas todas. Si te refieres a la serie de televisión de The Witcher, no me interesa mucho, la verdad. No tengo Netflix, así que no me va ni me viene. El último Superman. Ah, pues ni idea. Tú juegas Fortnite. Anda, muy guapo ese chico, ¿eh? Vaya, vaya. Pues sí, tendré que conocerle.
The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body
Pues
like
no
a
sé nada de ninguna de las dos
But I
noticias,
also
¿eh?
remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders
Hombre,
did with
la
Geralt.
verdad que no mucho, ¿eh? Soy fan de The Witcher, pero
proof you promised. Where is it?
es que si no puedo ver la serie, ¿de qué me sirve?
In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer.
Minecraft.
Cannot be fabricated.
Madre mía,
Do you wish to
tonitos.
show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the Enhel against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Este Eredin es un loquillo.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Hay alguien ahí. Parece que ya no. Bueno, gente ahí. Escribiendo, no. Mira, ahí está Betsy. Que no quiere decirme quién es ese chico guapo. Bueno, pues ya solo estamos los que escribimos o los que
Just
hablamos.
as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it.
Ah, no me digas Tonitus.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice.
Bonitos ojos dices, ¿no?
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik.
We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Qué mierda de cargador. Pues te lo tendrás que cambiar ya, Tonitus, si te va tan mal. Disculpadme un momento, a ver, voy a ver una misión. Que no sé cuándo sale la misión esta. Ah, razón de estrado. Mira, vamos a hacer esta antes de hacer la principal, porque esta es importante hacerla antes de ir al final. Quiero sacarme el final neutral y sin esta misión pues obviamente no puedo. Creo que Tonitus se quedó ya sin batería y se fue.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs. You bloody tell us what this is.
Oh.
Just as soon as Geralt.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
And up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I've told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We could use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is
13%. Eso es que tienes que arreglar el este. Puedes ir a que te lo arreglen, por donde metes el cargador.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Ves, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre?
83.000. Ya viste, ¿no?
Tala and I will await you there.
Await us?
Te lo dije, un solo vídeo suyo tiene 4 veces más visitas que todos los míos juntos.
But fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner, in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
Va a verlo. Vale, vale.
Must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them?
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the Wild Hunt. Provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
Y bien, Tonitus.
Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Eso, ¿qué significan las calaveras esas? Anda, mira, un suscriptor más.
Black ones for Danians. Not as they pay.
Que te ha dado algo. ¿Y qué te ha dado? Por el perrito cuando llora, ¿no? La placa de los 10.000. No hay placa de 10.000 suscriptores, ¿eh? Que yo sepa. De 100.000 sí hay. Creo que es la más pequeña.
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
A los 10.000 suscriptores, dices tú. No, puedes monetizar cuando tengas 1.000 suscriptores y creo que más de 10.000 visitas. Creo,
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring.
Que sí, que eso me lo he visto yo. Me lo he visto creo que hace 2 días, de hecho.
Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad.
Ah, no eran visitas lo que contaban. Lo que contaban era horas de reproducciones. O sea, tienes que tener 4.000 horas reproducidas en un año más 1.000 suscriptores. Si cumples esos 2 requisitos, te hacen... O sea, te permiten la monetización. Era eso, 4.000 horas en un año de reproducciones. O sea, de tiempo reproducido, quiero decir.
All of them.
Antes era más fácil, era simplemente con tener 10.000 visitas, nada más. Pero bueno, cambiaron las normas. De hecho, yo tengo el partner, pero obviamente no me pagan nada. Ni me van a pagar. Ya verás tú qué marcas estarían interesadas en un youtuber tan pequeño. Ahora lo que me falta es la monetización de YouTube, que eso ya es otra cosa.
You don't know where Philippa's hiding. Not exactly, without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Vale, Bechi, cuídate. Ya nos vemos en otra ocasión. Gracias. Igualmente, Bella. Comprar suscriptores falso en una web rusa. ¿Y eso, Juan? ¿Qué demonios?
Show me what you got.
Oye, quítate, Roach. Madre mía. Dios. Dale, dale, dale. Joder. Vale.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask.
Toma.
That settles the score. And that was from the heart.
Nada.
Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she... Where? Why? How the fuck?
Exacto, ojo por
Eavesdropped
ojo.
on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this throne might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, What Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horse. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
No los voy a dejar tirados.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Stop walking into a sword!
Tenía muchas ganas de hacerte esto, Dijkstra, me caes muy mal. Toma, cabeza fuera. Tenía un sándwich el tío, madre mía.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
Vale, pues ya está. Voy a hablar con Aldrich. No. Misiones. Vamos a por la principal. Batalla. Vamos a ir al barco, simplemente ir a Skellige y ya acabamos el directo ya prácticamente. Esto no, para aquí no. A ver, quita. Mira lo te dice. Prácticamente todas las mujeres de este juego llevan escote. Como Keira, por ejemplo. O la soñadora esta, no me acuerdo ahora cómo se llama. Justo la que nos ha revelado quién mató al rey, a Oberon, que fue a Eredin.
Help protect Ciri from the wild hunt and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
Como el de Vesna. Mira, el Margarita también tiene escote. Creo que las únicas que no tienen escote son Ciri, Yennefer y Triss. Pero bueno, Philippa también lleva.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Frangilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the
Hablando
Emperor
de Fringilla, ella también tiene escote. Qué manía los desarrolladores del juego de ponerles escote, ¿eh? A todas.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come, they're all waiting for us.
Aquí no hay nada.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Dale.
Anchors away.
Bueno, llegamos de nuevo a Skellige.
Settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the
Perdón. Sí, la verdad que, bueno, en realidad casi todos los juegos van dirigidos al público masculino. Prácticamente todos. Y si no, el 97-98% de ellos.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the ML. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes.
Cómo le miran.
Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
The Sunstones in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
Bueno, pues ya hay que terminar el directo, ¿eh? Ya llevamos creo que 1 hora y cuarto más o menos, o sea que es momento perfecto para dejarlo. Seguiremos mañana con Detroit, ya sabéis. Así que, bueno, gracias a todos por pasaros y mañana seguimos. Hasta otra.